You get the show on the Rizzo. Make sure my hat is nice and right. How everybody doing today? Hope everybody had an awesome day today. Much love and respect. Going to chill and kick it with MadMan Serpents. Is definitely in the building. Got 7 thumbs up. Maria, how you doing? Hello. Glad for you to come through and stop by. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. How are you doing today? We have somebody in the room. You have Maria. Go show some love to Maria. If you don't have her, she has 605 subscribers. Let's go show some love. To Maria. You go show some love to her. Please make sure you hit the bell and you ring it. Watch the full video, the complete video. Larry Cook, what's up, brother? Glad for you to come through, man. I appreciate it. Let's show Larry Cook some love. How you doing today, Larry? How you doing today, Maria? How y'all doing today? Hope y'all had a wonderful day. Mine was cool. Went to work. Got out early. How's everybody doing today? I have to go to work tomorrow, but I'm really happy to be here. I appreciate that. Listen, Hilljack is in the house. We got Greg Manley in the house. We got Larry Cook in the house. We got Maria. We got K&A Reptiles. We got J Dog. I appreciate y'all coming through. Much love and respect to everyone in this room right now. I'm glad that y'all came and blessed me with y'all presence. We got 18-6 Kush Garden. Whoa, that sounds like a nice name right there, Kush Gardens. Sound like he grows pretty plants. Let's go check him out. Pretty flowers, Kush Garden. We got Kush in the building. Kush got some pretty flowers on his page. Let's go show him some love. Kush Gardens. Share some love to Kush. We got Greg in the building. It's always a pleasure to see Greg coming all the way from Australia. Thank you so much, Greg. Let's go share the love. Share that love. Kush Garden is in the building. Greg Manley came. Greg Manley said, "What's up to K&A?" Hey, I'm looking up. It's just keep getting bigger. Kush Garden video. Give it the thumbs up. Respect. Larry Cook, what's up, man? How y'all day been? It's in the AM over there where you at, Greg, right? It's in the morning time. Welcome to the Serpent family. Everybody in the Serpent family in the Serpent's Den. Hanging out with MadMan Serpents in the Serpent's Den. Welcome by the Serpent's family. TNT Balls is definitely in the house. Legendary Productions is in the building. Much respect, much love. Appreciate y'all coming through. Hope everybody had an awesome day today. If you don't have somebody in your network, Supermom Go. Supermom Go is from Liberia. We got West Africa in the building. Shout out to West Africa. Much love. West Africa is definitely in the building. Me and MadMan are going to drive out to go see TNT Balls. We're gonna go see TNT. Everybody shout out to West Africa is definitely in the building. Shout out to everybody. Much love. If you don't have someone in your network, let's go grab them up. Legendary Leo. Teamwork makes dream work. Indeed, we got Kiro in the building, homeschooling bosses. Oh man, it's such an awesome night right now. Shedding all this love to me, man. I appreciate it. If you don't have someone, please let's go show some love. The Serpent family, let's make them feel comfortable. Much love, everyone. Hello, hello, host, and hello to all the peeps here. Happy Thursday. Ain't no doubt, happy Thursday. Supermom said, thanks. Teamwork makes dream work. I like them, bro. Appreciate it so much. Much respect. Yeah, like I said, man, today my day was good. Crosser Productions Congo TV. What's up, man? Appreciate you coming through. Much love and respect once again. I need to sit down and actually take a look at the people that I do not watch anymore because YouTube won't let me follow anybody because I have too many. But I have already followed. I know that feeling right there is the same thing with me. So, you know, that's why when that happens, I just have my family members go get the person in the network. So, you know, as long as one of my family members have you, you locked in already. You know, once you locked in by the family members, said keep pushing. Hello, homeschooling. I know TNT balls. I need to grab her up. Let's go, man. Let's go. What's going on, Hill Jack? Your little one is doing great. TNT balls. Hello, TNT balls and Hill Jack is my friends. They from the reptile world together. Whenever you can, no biggie, but she is. Dario Perez. Oh man. We got the big homie in the building. Stop it right now, man. Oh man. This just made my day. We have the big homie in the building. My man Dario Perez. Oh shiznit. It's so hard to keep up with so many of y'all. Appreciate it, man. I know, man. I know. Please let's go shed the love. Please let's go shed that love. I gotta take my hat off right now. I'm sweating over here. All my people's coming through right now. I just tightened the head up. I had some baby hairs growing on it. Please thumbs up the live stream if you haven't. Thanks in the audience, man. I appreciate it, man. Yo, today has definitely been a great day, man. You know, every day that we wake up is definitely a blessing. Then to come out and have wonderful people to take time out their day. Garona, what's up? How you doing? Appreciate you coming through again. It's a lot of people in the chat right now, so please grab them up. Shed the love to them. Bitten Off Flesh is in the house. Already had you. Happy to hear you having a good day, man. Much love to you. Like this drink, Mr. C Grow Life. We have another beautiful gardener in the building. Let's check them out, please. Oh man, it's going so fast right now. If you haven't, hit the thumbs up. Hit the like button, please. I appreciate it. Where J Dog at? Let's show some love, J Dog. Let's love. Ain't no doubt, let's love. And again, if you go show someone some love, just drop a little serpent right next to them so you know that they showed you some love. And again, if they don't answer, just remember this. The person that you have reached cannot get to the phone right now, so please leave a message at the tone. We will get back to you. So if you leave a message, they will get back to you. It's hard sometimes because people are not doing it the right way, and I'm losing. Yeah, so again, yeah, two emojis, please. So again, if you go to a person's house, find the smallest video. Know what I mean, and then you drop the comment, and once again, once that comment is dropped, we gonna they definitely gonna get back to you, man. So just and when you go to a person's house, just again, just leave that comment, and they know for sure. And I'm pretty sure that these awesome people that's taking time out their day are definitely go and check you out. I'm here, bud. Just cooking supper. Thank you so much for the support. Nah, thank you for the support. Hey J Dog, what's up? Glad you back, man. Let's show the love to the friendly people, man. Yes, please do it. Homeschooling bosses, how your day been? How was your day? I had drunk some coffee, so I gotta wash it down with some water. It says I always do the right way. I like watch live videos at least 3 to 4 minutes and leave a comment. That's what I do. But some people, I'm saying, man, busy but blessed in yourself. I'm blessed as well. I mean, I'm here to get the kick it with y'all. I don't have no complaints at all. A a a a legendary productions. Look, man, people ain't gonna always people ain't gonna always what you eating today. Right now, I'm eating some sour Mike and Ike's, and I got a box of oatmeal cream pies over here. So that's what I'm gonna be munching on. Guys, all people have are kind. So shit, yeah. So again, you know, you just keep doing what you doing, man. And, and it's definitely going to come back to you. They are honest. So share your love, yeah, man. Definitely just shed the love, man. That's it. That's all we can ask for. I mean, let's just get everybody in the network. Learn that, if it's enough people in the room, he got 743 family members. So let's show legendary productions some love, and let's please get him to 50. Let's get him to 50, man. He said he been showing a lot of love to people, and people ain't been returning the love. So the Serpent family and the Serpents den, let's go show the big homie some love. Much love, bro. Appreciate you so much, man. Oh man, the computer be so slow, and I got all these little notifications pop up. Said what's good, Kev. Big Kevin Dog Stafford is in the house. Chewy LTD. It's it's the is that is the Madman, guys. What's up, man? There's so many things I want to change up on my channel. Look, man, just look. If you want to do it, just go ahead and do it. Make it happen. Just surprise us. Just surprise us. Hit us with a surprise. I really don't like surprises because I'm a very impatient person sometimes. So but again, I'm gonna use my term that I always use. Love is free, and if you know me, I love free. So please go show some of that free love. Everybody needs some love. So please go show some of that free love. It says J Dog, Chewy LTD. What's up? What's up, J Dog? You know, we gonna get into our talk. You know, I just like to wait a little bit. I mean, see how many people we could get in here. You know, once we go classic. Oh man, stop it! Classic Justino just hopped in the red zone. Yo, let's show this man some love, man. Let's go show this man some love right now. Let's go show this man some love right now. This the first time I seen you here, man, and it's good. I seen you in a lot of chats, man. I'm glad that you came through to kick it with me, man. That means a lot to me. If you haven't, please hit the thumbs up. I appreciate it. Everybody get to know everybody. You know, everybody's here. You know, we all part of the Serpent family right now. And you know, so when people come and check us out in the Serpent's Den, you know, you want them to feel real well and welcome and comfortable. Leon's link, homeschooling bosses, just dropped his link, so please reach out to him and make him feel welcome. Again, you know, we all been through that situation before. You know, where we've been in certain situations where Supermom, you welcome. You know, we've been in a situation before. You know, when you went and got some love, and it wasn't they ain't hit you with the real love, but you know it is what it is. The love will definitely come back. You, as long as you keep giving and doing what you do, it's gonna happen. You're gonna get where you need to go. So you just look past it and just keep grinding, grinding hard. Definitely gonna be a winner. My man, Jerona, either all snizzat, Iron Dog Reptiles is in the building. Much love, Iron Dogs. I appreciate you coming through. Appreciate you coming through, man. Every time I see you, I'm thinking about that retic that you gonna send me in the mail. Once the they start laying eggs, he said, "Please believe me, I am a person that don't really have much to do. I'm a disabled over 10 years, and I always internet watching videos. Hey man, look, you part of the family, man. Like you part of the family, and again, like I dropped my email, you know, to anyone, and you know my Facebook or whatever, and if anything, man, you definitely can holler at me, man. You feel me? Like anytime. Like my line is always open. When you hit me up, you don't get the answering machine. I answer the phone all the time. I'm going to put a video of a song so when people can't understand what I'm going through. Listen, man, you know, like just know, know what I mean, that it's people out here, know what I mean, that's here for you. And like I said, man, I try to be there for people as much as I can, man. And like you definitely ain't in it alone. So don't never feel like that. Know what I mean? That's straight from the heart, bro. Real talk. I got a dip. Much love, brother. Keep up the hard work, man. If you haven't already, smashed that like. Much love, everyone. Homeschooling bosses, I showed you love. Just homeschooling bosses. He bitten off flesh reptiles. Iron Dog said. Drinking some of this. Drinking some of this good H2O, high quality H2O right there. Homeschooling bosses. Hello, bitten off. Bitten off flesh is one of my close friends. He breeds reptiles. He builds rat racks. Uh he builds everything. He probably could build you a house if you asked him to. Kiro said, "What's up, guys? I'm gonna stay around a little longer. Share the love to you guys channel. Yeah, man, bitten off flesh. I'm telling you, probably get a bit on flesh. Could you build the house? I remember when he was repairing a trailer. He was building the trailer, and I remember it was like a blizzard, and he had to save it before it blew away. That's good, everybody sharing the love right now. Like again, I just want to make sure everybody that's here get recognized. Know what I mean, S- Southern to all, much love. Chris, hey, bud. Again, man, it's like you know, it's everybody here, for a purpose. Know what I mean, and we all in this room to support each other, to show love. That's real cool right there. That's much respect right there. Nah, man. And so with that right there, like when you take time out the day to come hang out with me, like now, like that's something personal to me right there. It definitely means a lot, when I see that. So, now you become a friend of mine. American Life in the Philippines. The Philippines is in the building. Good morning, my friend. Good morning to you. Glad you here. It's always a pleasure to see you. Thank you so much for coming through. And again, when you come through here, man, it's all love. It's much respect. Know what I mean, and I appreciate it. From the Serpents family. Oh goodness. Oh goodness gracious. MadMan Serpents is in the house with these awesome people. It just don't get no better than this. Again, I want to make sure that everybody get the proper love shown, and I'm sorry because like I'm doing a lot, you know. Again, like when y'all come in here, I want to make sure, know what I mean, that it is is worth. Hey man, look, he had 747. He need three more to hit 750. He has 747. He need three more. So if you can, please help my brother out. And before he leave this room, he will have that 750. And again, bro, you know, even though, like, we vibing through the YouTube thing right now. Says sub off, I miss you, let me know. Afterwards I gotta take off. Ain't no doubt. Shell money. Shell is in the building. Greg Melanie been on Fresh Reptile. Hey, and when you hear the word pollinated, pollinated comes from the people from over from the 420 network that showed me so much love. So when they say pollinate, that means that they going over to you and checking you out. So when you see the word pollinate, just go over there and return the love, please. I was saying this song, but I don't feel like my throat a little messed up right now. Iron Dog Reptiles. Iron Dog Reptiles is at 449, 150, 450 form. It's my boy, man. Friends on Facebook. I believe Instagram too. Nah, man. and real supportive person, man. I'm looking for a watch playlist partner so we can watch each other's playlists. Hey, look, that's what I'm gonna do right now. So just take this down right here. Yeah, homeschool bosses said if so could you write the numbers down, write it out, and P a a Leon. That's that's my email right there. So just shoot me an email and we could do the playlist thing, man. Appreciate that. Iron Dog said he got a he said Iron Dog when you could you write like the 500 out? Uh he said Kenny Rogers, Kenny Rogers snuck it. Oh man, Kenny Rogers, what's up? He done slipped right past me. Kendra Lavish is in the building. Kendra Lavish is in the building from the Lavish family. She's from the Lavish. She's a Lavish slash serpent. She's a Lavish serpent. All snizzat. She's in the building. My beautiful. All right, now let me read it. He says, got a 500 sub code giveaway with KY constrictors and exotics. 3 winners. What's the what's the giveaway? And please drop the link to that video so we could go check that video out. So just tell what the giveaway is about and so they could go check it out. A classic Justino said lavish that he just showed you some love. Okay, 1 second. I appreciate it. And you just give us a little details with the what it's about and what we do, homeschooling bosses, man. I appreciate, you know what I mean? I appreciate it so much. And if you haven't, please hit the thumbs up, please. And what I was gonna say, yeah, in the reptile community, for those that's like, interested in reptiles, what they do, they give away, like they have like snake give offs and or different items for reptiles and stuff like that. So, if you into reptiles and you wanna be part of the giveaway, a free giveaway, just go hit the link and see what's up with Iron Dog reptiles. And if you have a friend or a family member that's into reptiles or anything like that, you just could go ahead and participate. And just stop and to show the love. James Jordan, oh Snizzat, oh man, Hulk is in the building. What's up, big homie? Oh, big homie is in the building. Oh man, oh this like Christmas just keep coming to me, man. It's like my birthday every day. A James Jordan. I'm chilling, man. I'm chilling. If you could you hit that thumbs up button for me, please? I appreciate it. That's Iron Dog's video right there. It's 15 minutes. So just I'm gonna hit it to my save. I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna save it. So when we done here, I'm gonna go and check it out. It's saved. Showing off a few new additions I got. Showing off a new few additions. Please thumbs up. Ooh, please thumbs up. Please. Appreciate it. We will be over there to check it out. I know for sure I'll be over there. The comment on it. We got 14 people in the building. We got 30 thumbs up. This is awesome. Classic Justino. Kendra Lavish, you just been pollinated by Kenny Rogers. Let's go, my friend. American Life in the Philippines just showed somebody love. So let's go show the love back, please. Thumbs up in the LS if you haven't. Thanks in advance. Thank you in advance. And again, I'm gonna say it again. Please leave a message at the tone. The person you have called is not available right now. And all you do just drop that like button, man. Drop that message and they will get back to you. All right, it's what time is it? How long we been here? Been for 30 minutes. So, you know, again, life is like, every day is a is pretty much I'm not gonna say a struggle, but it's something new every day that we can accomplish, and something every day that we can learn and learn from. And like to like this week at work, been a nice week. Besides it being cold and the freezing winds and stuff like that, but going to work and taking care of your family, like that's a good feeling right there. So just it, hello to all coming in. Sit back and let's chill in the LS. Please keep it clean though. Yes, please keep it clean. And it's all we all adults in here. And American Life just got pollinated by Kenny Rogers. And we here to have fun. Know what I mean? And Classic Justino just got you back. And we here to have fun with each other. We here to kick it. Know what I mean? And just put the Gmail in direction to you. I will. Let me check right now. You send it out. I'm about to check and see if I got it. I'll let you know right now. You are you on Facebook? Yes, I'm on Facebook. My name on Facebook is this is my that's my name on Facebook. And when you go on the Facebook, you're gonna see a snake, or you're gonna see a reptile on there. So Kenny Rogers said, "Greg, are you following me? Supermom, it was very nice spending time with you, bro. Have a blessed night. You have a blessed night as well." Once again, shout out to West Africa. Much love in the west side of Africa. Um, so yeah, I gotta. So just when you go to the Facebook, you're gonna see the snake, and just holler at me. Shout out to West Africa for sure. We 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 got Haiti in the building. I'll keep you running. Appreciate it. Hit that like again, so South Passe. South Passe. Yeah. Yes, laugh out loud. Um. So again, man, somebody throw something my way, man. Somebody throw something my way. I have to copy the link on the video. Let me see if I can't. Hold on, I'm gonna get the link. I'm gonna get the link. I'll get it right now. Somebody throw something my way that we could go on. Hold on. Facebook link is in the description. Nah, I just put it down. It's under my name. The link is just dropped. Kendra said, "Wild Man meets Madman. Madman meet Wild Man. Wild Man X Outdoors is in the building." Kendra X said, "What one? What is one main snake you want to stay away from?" One main snake that I want to stay away from. I don't. I don't know. I. I. It ain't a snake that I want to stay away from. If I see a snake that I should stay away from, I just respect their space. So like again, like if I want to stay away from anything, it is rodents. That's what I want to stay away from. But you definitely had some poisonous snakes. He said, we why family and friends are important in life. All right, Cobra. He said, why family and friends are important to have in life. Why talking to others can't help. There, there's two topics. What what you go into, honey? Enjoy. All right, look. So so you love all snakes, and that facts. I do. I don't do rodents. All right. So bitten off flesh said, why family and friends are important to have in life. All right. So um, you know, family. I'm gonna speak on I'm gonna go with family first. And as I stated, Kendra Lavish is actually my my first cousin, and K&A Reptiles is my wife. So like I was talking to Kendra before, and Katia, oh my goodness, Katia Stafford, how you doing, beautiful? That's my sister right there. Look at that pretty picture right there. Oh my goodness, that picture just brighten my whole day. Hey, brother. Hey, sister. Tia Stafford. That's my sister right there. Tia, if you can, hit that thumbs up button for me, please. All right, but you know, uh, family, like we grew up in a in a close family. Like we spent Tia homeschooling bosses said hello to you, and like we grew up in a close family. Know what I mean? Like we spent every Thanksgiving together. Uh it'd be pretty much all my mother, brothers and sisters. HTV, what's up? My homie from the UK. Appreciate you coming through. If you haven't, please hit the thumbs up. And so hope you're well. I'm doing well, man. I'm glad that you're here. Hello everyone. I hope that everyone is in a great place. And again, like we all grew up in a close family. Like we all was real close. Um and like just like it hit me sometimes that like we grown up now, and and everybody doing these certain things, and it's definitely cool, and like I'm proud of all my brothers and sisters and cousins and things like that. And Munson Burner, what's up, man? I I'm glad you here. Appreciate it. If you haven't hit the thumbs up, please. So man, pretty much the moral of the story, man, is like, well, I'm just going like just having people around, you know, that that loves you, that cares about you, that cares about your well being. Now I mean, that's that's good within itself, you know. And hey Ted, if you don't know how to, like show some love to them, just click on the person's name from your phone or whatever, and just go and hit that red button. I'm doing good, my friend. I'm glad that you here right now. It's good to see you. And like it's like I struggle with depression. Like depression bothers me every day, and it's like I got so much to do, and I got so much to live for. Know what I mean? And so what? So I grind. Know what I mean? Like I'm the oldest out of my brothers and sisters, and I also have kids as well. So like that family right there is important. Know what I mean? And then with the friends, having friends, sometimes you could go to friends and you feel a little bit more comfortable because you talking to a person that's that I don't like I'm having a friend is like some friends that you could relate to, some friends that you could relate to better than you can with family members. Now I mean some friends you could talk to more than you could talk to a family member. What do you do to get through your depression? What do I do to get through my depression? I just get up and just do it. I just get up and just go. Know what I mean? I get up out of bed and I just go. And like the depression comes the most in the morning time. It comes in the morning, and the reason it comes in the morning because like when you waking up and you in bed. So it's like you think like I'm a thinker. My mind is always all over the place. So no meds or therapy. Yeah, see, meds or therapy, like that's cool, but like the therapist, it only works if you allow it to work. And at the same time, with that is like you know seeing a therapist. I started seeing a therapist when I was a kid, and they hear your story and they try to give you feedback, but again, it's hard to talk to a person that don't understand what you're saying, because when I tell my story to my therapist, they more they more like I don't know the word to use, but like they more impressed or whatever it is about my story than actually helping finding a solution to my story, because it's it's like they more intrigued in the story and what I've been through. So like they don't they you can't find a solution to something that you never been through. Know what I mean? Like how could you help me if you really don't know what I'm going through? Like a book can't tell you anything. A book may be able to help point you in a direction, but it can't tell you everything. Like I work like my job. I got a book called The Typical. It's a typical, and the typical is just the foundation of when I go to the work zone. I got to set the work zone up a certain way. So, but everything is not in that typical. So sometimes I have to go outside the box and just, put it together the best way that I know how. So, talking to a person that don't understand and it's pretty much going over your head. And then I don't trust a person that can't tell me nothing about themselves. So now we can't relate, and I can't vibe with you because I don't know nothing about you. I mean, so if the conversation was on the basis to where you could tell me something about yourself, but you can't because it's confidential, so then we really can't talk. I'm just gonna come and just vent to you and that's it. Like, but you can never really trust a person that you don't know nothing about because they still is a stranger, no matter if they say they're there to help you or not. So, and then the medication part, J Dog, hello guys, I can't agree, man. Man, I deal with depression every day. The worst is when you don't want to take care of yourself because you're so depressed. Yeah, definitely, definitely so. And the medication is like when I it says, does being YouTube help you some? Yeah, like coming here on YouTube and getting to hang out with y'all and us being able to talk. And like again, I don't know y'all personally. I met y'all off of YouTube, but it's like we have so many things in common, and like it's people across the world, and we all going through things. So it's like you know it feels good to know that there's so many people that's going through the same thing that you going to. Okay, got it. Both me and Rob have to reach 500 subs. You have to like the video, sub to both of us, and leave a comment on the video. So that's the link. Uh, it's a $50 Visa, good anywhere. $50 Reptile Basic gift card, and a starter box for reptile keepers. So there you go, right there. So if you're interested in that giveaway, click on that link. Go share some love, and write a comment, and hit that bell. So it's three different winners, and like the medication, like I don't even like taking Tylenol. Like I don't want to depend on nothing to help me with my situation. Know what I mean? Because it's like I just look at it as like me just using a crutch. Know what I mean? To rely on. I'd rather just rely on myself. Know what I mean? And again, it's like my mother is a soldier. My mother is a survivor. Know what I mean? So it's like I share your voice with others. This is so me when it comes to match with anything. Be cousins for sure, and no doubt. And sharing your voice with others, you could be helping someone in your live stream. Yeah, and that's the best thing about it. Like I said, man, it's like I could rely on medicine. I could go take a bunch of medicine, whatever kind of medicine it is, and just lay down and don't do nothing. Know what I mean? And when the medicine ain't around, then I just would be lost. So it's like I don't want that. Like I rather I rather just find solutions. I do things to keep myself busy. And sometimes the depression it does weigh down on me. Know what I mean? And I ain't gonna lie. If I gotta cry, I'm gonna cry. Like I don't care about it. I'm gonna cry. Look, so and I'm gonna shed some tears. Like it don't bother me. Like it don't make me feel less or nothing. Like I'm definitely going to shed the tears if I need to, you know, because again, like like we all humans and things like that. So things definitely things definitely bother us. Your mind is your only biggest obstacle. Like definitely like I don't blame nobody for nothing. Like you can't blame nobody. Like when you blame somebody, you pretty much to me is taking the blame off. Like you're not taking responsibilities for your actions and things like that. Know what I mean? Yes, we are all human for sure. Share share the love to MadMan Serpents. What an awesome guy, man! You're an awesome guy too, Iron Dog. You're an awesome dog too. J Dog, we all experience depression at some point, some more than others. It isn't man, why are you using these big words like that? it's imperative to stay around supportive people, do things that make us happy, medicate, meditate, and clears your mind. Uh, um, yeah, you got me over here sweating, reading the words and stuff. While I take my jacket off. I shared the love Iron Dog to KY. So but yeah, it's like just man, it is a big word. You gotta break it down in the syllables. And oh man, but yeah, man, it's just again, thank you, Miss K and A Reptiles, man. Again, it's just like we all got our outlets, and we all got our ways to get, and sometimes, man, it's like it's not that easy, but we all like we all got to think about that bigger picture. I mean, it's always a bigger picture. Know what I mean? And it's like it's definitely so much that we can be doing. And like I've been in this situation to where it was like guys that I looked at, and you could look in the person's eyes, and they just was a walking shell. Like they had no life whatsoever in their eyes. Like they just lived every day in a program. Like they was just programmed to do things every different day. Know what I mean, they just gave up all hope. Know what I mean, and it's a like again, I'm not going to get into a religious type of thing, but sorry, must only use two emojis in live stream. So two emojis, please. Two emojis. So so what? So I'm gonna just use this. And again, like I'm not getting into religion. It's just my reptile room is my happy place. No matter how bad of a day I have, I go to in there and chill. How many reptiles do you have, Iron Dog? So like to a person that don't have religion or is not a religious person, but do believe in the how and do believe in a higher power, is or just believe in anything, like uh, I what they say about hell. Like hell is a place that you at that you go to for not doing the right things. Know what I mean? For not being a decent person, for you just not doing, not living life according to you know how it's said to be living. So it's a place where you reminded every day and punished every day for your actions and deeds. So to a person that's don't believe in the higher power or anything like that, you know, it's like this can be 32 reptiles because you put what they are. So to a person, this could be a person's hell, because like a person that's in jail, they wake up every day in the same routine, the same everything, and every time you wake up, you in the same place, constantly remembering the actions that you did, constantly being punished for the things that you did in life. So to a person like that, like what else could be hard for them? Know what I mean, you see the ones that you love every day, they die around you, they pass away. So for that right there, you know, again, I'm not getting into religion or anything. It's just that's just how I feel and look about things. What kind of reptiles do you have, bro? 32 of them. Katia, J Dog, no problem. You're very welcome. I hope that helps. And like my sister. You know, I'm gonna use her for an example. You know, we grew up in the same house. Like my sister is a very intelligent young old lady. She's very intelligent, and you know, she was an honor roll student. You know, and she right now she has a nice career job. You know, where you know she's doing very well for herself. Know what I mean, uh, you know, my brothers and sisters, like you know, they doing well for themselves. So, for my actions, I could never blame my household or my environment for what I go through or what I went through because you have five other people that came out of the house with me and you know is doing good for themselves. I'm not saying that I'm doing bad, but it's like you know you can never blame your environment because in that same environment that you live in, you have people that strive and be real successful. Thank you, I appreciate it. Glory to God. I appreciate you, and you know so it's like if you say I'm a product of my environment, I'm definitely a product of my environment. My environment made me strong. Like my environment, I'm not going to say I'm a product of my environment. Everybody in my environment was one now monitor, one BCI, boa constrictor, two leopard geckos, uh, 24. I mean two bitted dragons, 24 ball pythons, and two reticulated pythons. Preach. You learn from mistakes, and that's what matter. Change is only con, man constant in the universe, and if you're not changing, you're not evolving. Definitely. And you know what we do is we just look in ourselves. Um, you do great for yourself. Yeah, like you know, I really don't have no choice. I don't have a choice. I got to. I mean, I want to live and I want to enjoy life. I mean, so I don't have a choice but to. I got to do is right. I got to. I mean, like I got so much to appreciate and to be happy for. I mean, there's no reason. Like there is no and what may not go my way. It don't matter because I'm gonna keep striving and you know perfect is in the person's eyes. And, a Iron Dog Reptiles, are you doing any breeding projects? What type of breeding projects are you doing? So that part of the conversation right there just came from MadMan. That was the MadMan part right there. So we gonna go. You have grown so much since I subbed to you in the beginning. Yeah, man. Like, I appreciate. Look, yeah, like man, it been over a year, man. It been over a year. Like you say, you know, and throughout that year, we definitely stayed connected and stuff like that. So, I mean, and I appreciate that. Like I appreciate that a lot because again, you know, from my first videos and things like that is, and I went even more balder and stuff like that because my hair used to come to right here, like now was all the way back there. So it 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 uh it so you know, but like one of my biggest goals, one of my biggest dreams with the animals. It was great chatting with you, brother, and everyone else. Have a great evening. I'm leaving work, going to the gym. Appreciate that. I love you. Well, I gotta go now. But you guys have a blessed night or day wherever you are. Thanks to all who showed love. Hope you keep pushing through no matter what you have. A family who loves you. Yes, I do very much have a family that love you. And I appreciate you for coming through. And you have a good night. Thank you so much. And it's always a pleasure to have you. Kendra Lavish, have a great workout, cousin, and homeschooling bosses. So like you know, with reptiles, it's always been the passion for me to breed my own reptiles. I mean, just to breed your own reptiles. Like this, that's always been a passion of mine since I was a kid. And Kendra Lavish is actually going to school, to be a veterinarian. And like I'm proud of her. You know what I mean? Like that's something that I always wanted to do. And for her to be doing that right now is like it's the best because I know she gonna do good at it. And at the same time with me dealing with animals, and like I have a person. Nah, I mean, like I got a person that I could reach out to and I could talk to because it's like she's dealing with the animals now. So I have a person I could talk to and come to advice or ask what may be the issue. And the best thing is like like I know her, and it's always good. Pastel, lemon blast, pastel, inchy, Mojave fire, lemon blast, hypo, pastel, Mojave, mystery female classic, and the lemon blast. Have you bred any of them yet? Iron Dog. Have you had any clutches? And again, like Kendra, I want to breed reptiles. I'm going to breed reptiles, and I could come in and visit you, and you could be, you know, my the veterinarian for myself and for those that's in the reptile community, with me. And like again, like I'm proud of you when you said that you was becoming a veterinarian, man. Like it was good to hear, man. And I mean, and just watching you grow up, you was always a strong individual. You could do more push-ups than all the boys. I'm just saying. But yeah. Yeah, yeah, I know. Yeah. But so it's like every day, man, is definitely awesome, man. And I just look for every day because every day is a new experience for us. So it's just like you just keep grounding and keep striving to get where you need to go, and that's the only way you're gonna go. Is just get up and just go by getting. And like like the stuff had two clutches last year, and seeing all six pairing this year with confirmed locks, and they are building up with big. Hopefully, have eggs dropping in 2 to 4 weeks. So the two clutches that you had last year, do you still have any hatchlings from that clutch? Like I'm gonna ask you this, like you know when you had your first successful clutch, or when you went to your reptiles place where they house that, like what was the feeling, the cedar this the cedar the eggs in their resting place. And yeah, I have a couple normals left. So please, like just hit me up on Messenger. I mean, because we on Facebook, just hit me up either on Facebook or IG. And because I want to like we have more, like we have a pastel, we have a champagne pastel, we have a lesser, we have a normal het pod, we have a fire, uh a Mojave. It's 8 ball pythons we have. So we got majority females, and we have about, I believe, two males we have. And but like how did it feel, when you did your first egg cut, and like what was the feeling that you experienced with that right there? Feeling of happiness and success. Like I bet that was a great feeling, man. And like I bet it was a great feeling. Like how like what got you into reptiles? What got you in the love of reptiles? Some some sour mega mixed Mike and Ike's. I grew up on the farm, so been around animals my whole life. Been catching snakes since I was 4 or 5. After I left Ohio, for a while I've been eating the whoppers. Yeah, I love some whoppers. So you said since you was 4 or 5, like what was the first snake that you actually had as a pet? And if a person wanted to purchase a reptile from you, how would they? My dad taught me at a young age not to kill king snakes or rat snakes because they are good to have around. Yeah, like everything in life have its purpose and things like that. So like when we start killing things, it can kind of mess up the balance of things because everything has its purpose. What's your favorite animal, Kendra? You're slavish. What's your favorite animal, Miss K and A reptiles? Mine's is a bulldog. My real first reptile was a iguana. Had him for 10 years. Was almost 5 feet long. My first snake, I was 18. Was a normal Burmese python. Got rid of him when she was 15. When she was 15 feet long. Y'all hear me have a human experience. There are animals have an animal experience, and mine is a dog, of course. And I do find pandas really cute. So you said 15. It was 18. I got my first Burmese python when I was 14 years old. I got my first snake when I was like 13. It was a ball python. What type of dog? What type of dog? Or you just love any dogs? Faves are pits, golden retrievers, and German shepherds. Yeah, I just got a new puppy last night. Yeah, what kind of puppy is it? Yeah, an English Mastiff. Man, that's gonna be a big old dog right there. That's a big dog, a real big dog. What they could be anywhere between, like they could be over 100 pounds, right? Oh yeah, I think I want an English bulldog because it's so cute. I love big dogs. If I can have a polar bear, I would. Yeah, that match. That yeah, that's a big dog. You gotta have a real big area to keep a dog like that. I used to have one until it passed away. Was 260 pounds. Dang, that's a big dog. That dog weighed more than me. Dang, that's a big dog. When they get that big, when they get that big, they need to go 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 vegan. That's a big dog. Like my first like real pet was my dog Princess, and Princess was like a German Shepherd mixed with like American Bulldog, and and she was real big. Like she was real big. Like she was like my best friend, and she stayed at my grandmother and grandfather house, and with my big lazy dog, but he wasn't fat. He was over 3 feet tall. He would take up the whole couch by himself. I bet that's a big dog. Like I had a dog. I got it when I was like probably like around like when I was like when I was around 8, 9. I had till I was like 18, 19 years old until we had to get rid of it because and my grandmother moved and like I didn't have nowhere to. He was my best friend. Yeah, dogs is definitely man. I like cats. How many snakes you have right now? I got 14 snakes. Um, have got hold on, 8 ball pythons, one bull, one bird Burmese, and other ones is the retics. Hit the like and thank you guys. Um, freaking eyes is burning. Man, what is your dream? What is your dream reptile? My dream reptile is a Borneo bat eater. A Borneo bat eater is a it's a hybrid snake. It's a ball python. It's a Burmese python bred to a reticulated python. Vanessa C is in the building. How MadMan Serpents back to drop a like. I appreciate it. Appreciate you coming through, Vanessa. Vanessa has been very supportive, coming through in my LSs and things like that. I appreciate that. God damn, boy, you crazy. And that may not be a bad thing. You like snakes like that because of ancient Greek mythology. They actually mean wise and conscious. The blue cross blue that blue cross blue shell definitely that's definitely The logo means two snakes coming together, raising and higher consciousness. Holy guacamole. I like that. You just dropped some crazy jewels on me right now. See, I just learned something like that right there is cool. Like I ain't never know that. It's a very nice hybrid. So the thing is, thank you for that. I like that. That's deep right there. Like like uh the reticulate that you see that logo in the medical field. Yeah, that's cool. Like the like the I wanna take the and then you take the Burmese the the Borneo bat eater and put it back into the retic, and I forgot what it brings you. But that's my goal right there. Like that's my one of is a Borneo bat eater. And I had a burn. I mean, I had a boa constrictor. Like she was probably close to 7, 8 foot. Like that was my first boa constrictor. Uh, like that snake, Bams, like Bams never struck at anybody. Like she never did anything and the such. Like she was just so cool and so docile. Like it was like she was like the best snake I ever had. Like she was just like super cool, man. And like Bams was like I'm talking about. Like she was a hunter all the way. Like she was breed bulls to an anaconda, maybe get some bocondas. Because look, if I'm not mistaken, that the anaconda and the boa constrictor is part of the is in the same like family, if I'm not mistaken. Um, but like she was a pure hunter. Like if I dropped the rodent in the tank with her and she wasn't in her hot box, like she would not. They are in the same family, yes, yeah. Cause I think if I'm not mistaken, that anaconda like means like water bowl or something like that. I know they from the my man Joe was in the building. Joe, what's up, man? I'm glad you came through. If you haven't, please hit that thumbs up. I'm happy to see you, Joe, man. Appreciate it. Like a like an anaconda is also one of my dream snakes. An anaconda. Um, like I definitely would want an anaconda, but the keeping them is a lot different than other snakes because anacondas also spend a lot of time in water. I mean, so like I definitely would love an anaconda, but like don't like I seen a guy on Facebook. He had some anacondas for sale, and they was like freaking $1,000, $1,500, and I don't got that kind of money to be dropping on those snakes. Anaconda are mean tempered. Yeah, I was talking to my friend Hilljack that was in the stream earlier. Excuse me, excuse me. And Hilljack has rattlesnakes. He has cobras. He said out of all the snakes that he dealt with, that the anaconda was like one of the most aggressive snakes that he had. Because he was like, with other snakes, you kind of know when they going to strike because their position of the body. But he was like that the anaconda just turn around and just get you without even expecting it. He's like that the anaconda was one of the like toughest reptiles. Yellow anacondas is more docile. Yes, I want a green anaconda. Um, they aren't that mean if they have been bred in captivity for generations. Yeah, Yeah, guess I want a green anaconda. Yeah, like one ever since I seen the movie Anaconda, like I definitely just I wanted one. And nerd nerd green anacondas are nice. I seen a bunch of people with them. What's that? What type of what's a nerd green? What is that? Do I let the snakes roam around? Nah, the most I may do with the snakes, with my bigger ones, is I put them in the bathtub and put water in them and just let them hang out in the bathtub. I got a video with my Burmese roam in the room. I got a video that's on my YouTube with the Burmese roaming around. Kevin McClary from Nerd or New England reptiles distributor. Oh, all right. Okay. I'm familiar with New England reptiles. One of my favorite breeders is Bob Clark. Like I like Bob Clark a lot. And I remember I had called Bob Clark for to ask him about some of his reptiles. And like when Bob Clark answered the phone, I was like kind of starstruck because I wasn't expecting him to answer the phone and stuff like that. Can they said much love to all being here with us. And, like when Bob Clark answered the phone and he was like, I mean Bob Clark, I'm like I was stuck for a while. I had said something to him, and such like he like, man, I guess it's like, pretty much like, you gotta answer that phone because it's, you gotta answer that phone. But but yeah, it was definitely cool. Man, no lie. I just talked to him probably like 5 days ago. His shop is only an hour. Oh yeah, what you in where is he at? He in Chicago, right? It's in Chicago that where is that? 'Cause I know it's an hour time difference. Oklahoma City. So like, how was the shop? I live outside of Toulouse. Like how like interacting with Bob Clark, how is he? I also like when I called prehistoric pets and watching Jay on YouTube, and then when he answered the phone, I'm like, oh snap! Like I know exactly who it was from watching all his YouTube videos. I haven't been there yet, but talked to him about doing a meet and greet and doing an interview video with him. We are in the we in there. We're gonna try to set up a date to go. Hey man, that's I wanted to do that myself, man. Like I wanted to do an interview bit. I wanted to do that, man. Bob Clark, like he had the reticulated python Fluffy, and Like, man, that'd be cool, man. I'd definitely be looking forward to seeing that meet and greet with the interview, man. Like, that's definitely cool. How many snakes have you been bit by? How many times you have been bit by a snake? I've been bit. I've been bit by my boa. I mean, my Burmese python my first Burmese python that I had. Bob Park, yeah. Um, while you here, I'm gonna answer this, and while you here, I want to say something because I seen a video about the higher up guys, and I made a video about it, but by my first Burmese python, I got bit by my tiger, my tiger retic, my normal retic. My tiger retic bit me like 3 4 times. My normal retic bit me once. I got bit by my wife champagne pastel, and I got bit about 2 or 3 times with my big Burmese python. So I've been bit quite a few times. And um Leon, what's up, man? I'm glad you here. Now I Iron Dog Reptiles, and like y'all here, and like y'all good, you know. So I seen the video, and what the video what the video what the video was about, how the 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 higher up reptile breeders or owners of that selves, how like they become more commercialized, or something like that, right? So like my thing is like a person like so on the guys that's big in YouTube, they growing to keep up with time. Like we the ones that went to them and purchased different reptiles from them, and the time that they took to put into their reptiles, like they did that because they did that for us. Like they put all together these different morphs and things like that. I mean, to because our interest and our want. So like I think it's unfair, to attack those guys because they kept up with times and they kept up with the needs for us. I mean, so if them guys want to put in all that hard work, like I remember back in the '90s, ball pythons wasn't really popular at all. I mean, and one of the popular snakes was just the was like the Burmese and things like that. So if you was able to get an albino snake, you was super happy for with an albino snake, and then I started looking again. You see all these different beautiful animals and stuff like that, and it comes from those guys that now we criticize or talk bad about because how they grew with time, and they got money, they put in the hard work, so they deserve the things that they did because now we get to enjoy the hard work that they put in. I'll take it. Yes, they have, but Bob is one of our founders that paved the way for his hobby. For this hobby, he has been produced so many retics and Burmese pythons that we have today. If you had a Burmese python, it came from. That's what I'm, and and I like and this is what I know. And again, people criticize and things like that. And again, I don't think it's fair because again, the animals that we have is from the animals that they produce. It's all about the team, bro. It's definitely about the team. I used to get bit by a Nicaraguan boa only on a daily basis. The Mina and any other Colombia boa, uh, the Mina and the other Colombia boa are more docile. Um, yeah, I never. What's like how big a Nicaraguan? I'm putting a nickel the boa gets, but other than the Colombian boa. Um, Bob may be kind of commercialized, but he still cleans, sneaks, and closes and answers the phone. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I read something about Bob Clark that he actually like just took a chance and just went all in into the reptiles. Like he just took a chance and just gave everything up. In the thing like people who talk smack about the old school and big time breeders is because they are jealous of the success. Yeah, like and I'm live right now, right? And I could elaborate more on what I think and what I feel. A guy that's real big, like you know Brian Barchek, you know I think he do a good job. I always wanted a blood python, but they're like a ball python with steroids. yeah, we had a blood python. Somebody gave him to us, but he wasn't like it didn't live too long. But Brian Barchek, man, he do a great job, man. And and his success came from keeping up with our demand. Like he hit him keeping up with our demand. Now I mean he did that for us. Now I mean and people definitely attack him a lot and stuff like that. So that's just again my personal opinion. So you say yeah, a blood python, yeah, like cause they crossbreed blood pythons with the ball pythons. I forgot what they call them though. Or be it blood balls, I think it is. And that's a hybrid snake with it as well. But again, it's like that's just how I look on it with the whole the YouTube and just excuse me with Brian. Like I believe it's envy and jealousy and stuff like that. But again, it's my personal opinion on the whole situation. Blood balls, yeah. I think that's what they call it. Like, I had seen one. I was watching something. I seen the blood ball, and it actually looked pretty cool. It was a pretty cool looking seven watching. If someone new here, could we hit the thumbs up, please? My dog in the background going crazy. He wrestling. He wrestling with his dog bowl. Said Iron Dog Reptile said something. It says my thoughts is why I keep projects a secret just to make a big payday when you could share the project with other breeders and everyone has success and it keeps the market strong. I'm saying I definitely agree with that. Nah, man, I definitely agree with you on that one right there. Nah, man, and it's like it's all about growth and keeping up with the man. I have to look them up to see how they look. Yeah, Blood Ball. I seen it. I seen it on YouTube. I seen it on YouTube. It actually looked pretty cool. But I know like a lot of people like they was against it because the blood python actually gets bigger than a ball python, so it could be a messed up situation where one of them get hurt. And that's the same thing they say about the Borneo bat eaters, the reticulated python, going with the Burmese python. That it could be the them going after each other and stuff like that. So I guess that's why like a lot of people don't actually try it. Man, I'm again, like I appreciate everyone coming through and hanging out with me. It means a lot that all y'all came here, say hello to me. I mean, and like this the best thing about YouTube, that you actually get to share your thoughts and your feelings and stuff like that. And like you do it. Iron Dog just posted something. Put something out. What said? Man, this was a great live. Have to go feed my reptiles and rats. Glad I got to be a part of this. You have a great night. Peace, everyone. Yeah, just if you can, just I'm gonna hit you up about the normals that you have. You have a good night, man. And take care. Talk to you later, man. Yeah, man. Like again, I appreciate y'all coming through, and I'm gonna end this in 8 minutes at 8:45. It's cool kicking and chatting with y'all and stuff like that. And it's always a pleasure. Iron Dog 13 at gmail.com. I got that. I got that. I will definitely hit it up. Iron Dog 13 at gmail.com. I'm about to send it right now. Boas have a virus that if they try to breed with a Burmese, the python will die or get too sick. It will stop eating until they turn to skin and bones. Yeah, and Burmese pythons, they lay eggs, and boa constrictors, they give birth to live young. Wow, I didn't know that. Yeah, yeah. I appreciate y'all coming to hang out with me again. It's definitely awesome. Uh, I will be back, tomorrow and Saturday and Sunday. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go I'm gonna go for two lives, one in the morning and another in the afternoon. You know, I definitely appreciate y'all coming through here, man. It's much love, much respect to everyone. And, so, I hope everybody have a wonderful night. And it was a pleasure, being here with y'all. Joe, Iron Dog, Kendra Lavish. It was a pleasure. I had fun. I definitely learned something new, especially with the Greek mythology. That's definitely like just don't go live when my 49ers are playing. Oh, you a 49ers fan, huh? That's cool cuz 49ers I like them. Like they not one of the teams that I dislike. So I like the 49ers. No, they definitely cool animals, man. And I mean cool team. I said animals talking about the 49. My mind just got lost with the animals. But yeah, like they had Jerry Rice, Terrell Owens, Super Bowl bound. Listen, man, I definitely would like to see him in the Super Bowl. Man, what you think? You think the Patriots gonna be in the Super Bowl again? What you think on that? Oh snap! See, I didn't even watch football this week. Oh, they got eliminated. Who eliminated them? I didn't even watch football this week. I was over here going live. I didn't even watch it. Like I'm a Giants fan, so like once the Giants is done, like once they was done at the beginning of the season, like I don't even really tend to football that much. Tennessee Titans. Oh man. So who else still in it from the AFC? Dang, I didn't even know that the Patriots are eliminated already. Dang, I didn't even know that. I've been slacking, man. 49ers versus Vikings and Kansas City versus Houston. Freaking like the only reason why I ever really paid attention to the Vikings was because one of my favorite wide receivers, which was Randy Moss, played for the Vikings. And I used to like the Kansas City Chiefs because they when they had their running back Priest Holmes. And Tennessee the Titans, they had Eddie George as they running back. And Baltimore, like Ray Lewis was definitely nice. Um Green Bay, they had Brett Favre. And I don't really I don't really like remember no like top like notch players coming from Seattle that except for Sean Alexander, from back in back then and stuff like that. But the 49ers and the Vikings, I definitely, watched a lot of because they definitely was, some of my favorite teams and stuff like that. I never really been a Cowboys fan. Man, never really been a Cowboys fan or a fan of the Cowboys. One because they're in the same division as us. Beast mode is back in Seattle. I know I seen that. I was watching I was watching the I was watching it on YouTube, and they when they said Beast Mode had pulled up to the stadium in a car full of Skittles. So when he opened the door, all the Skittles started falling out. I'm talking about the car was full with Skittles. All the Skittles just started falling all onto the ground and stuff like that. Like it would then like he picked up one of the Skittles I'm talking about it was so much Skittles that like it was like freaking still coming out like up to the door and stuff like that. You know, I had seen like Beast Mode a waste of candy. Yeah, it definitely was a waste of candy. I'm talking about like like the Skittle factory just had to just dump a freaking 5 barrels. I'm talking about the whole pretty much car was filled with Skittles, man. Yeah, but I like Beast Mode. Man, he definitely was cool. Like Beast Mode definitely was cool. It's still cool. I mean, and everybody still talk about when instead of them at that Super Bowl letting Beast Mode run the ball, they did that pass and got the interception, and the Patriots won that Super Bowl. Then the Super Bowl after that with the Patriots, freaking Atlanta was blowing them out and and came back in the second half and destroyed Atlanta. And the then the Eagles came and beat Tom Brady. I mean, but Tom Brady, like no matter how you think, certain quarterbacks is better than Tom Brady, but he gonna go down for a long time the best quarterback in history. Like I think it's gonna be hard for any quarterback to come and what top what New England did. Like top what Tom Brady did. Like Tom Brady, won 6 rings by himself. New England Patriots dynasty is done. He wants to move from New England. Yeah, man. Like I'm talking about, man. Tom Brady, man, is like he just like and what helped with it is that you know he had always had the team invested money to protect Tom Brady. Like and I'm a Giants fan, and with me being a Giants fan, like I always felt that they never really took care of Eli as far as having an awesome offensive line, and because it's like when he had Tom in the pocket, like he was a decent quarterback to where he could freaking pretty much pick a defense apart. Know what I mean? But he never really had a offensive line like that to where I believe, know what I mean, that did well protecting them and stuff like that. Because after a while, I don't care who it is, once you get sacked and hit so much, it becomes frustrated, and it takes you out your game. Bro, I'm on the Texas, the Cowboys fan giving me heat all the time, especially because I wear my jersey all the time. Yeah, my brother lived in in Wisconsin, and like in Wisconsin, don't nobody owns the Green Bay Packers. He was like that. It was like pretty much the every all of the residents had a believe like a share in the Green Bay Packers and stuff like that. And and but everybody there was Packers fans, and he was there when AJ Genetics, my boy, is in the building. Oh man, much love to you, bro. Appreciate it, man. I was getting a little depressed, man. I ain't see you, man. I'm glad to see you, bro. Yeah, but my brother said when in Green Bay they will launch you from yeah, my brother said my brother, man, he was he was like everybody in there was everybody was Peach. I mean Packers fan. Yup. AJ, what's up, man? What's up, man? Hit to cheer. Nah, man. Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it very much, man. Yeah, me and Joe was saying kicking it is almost it's almost against the law to go against the chair go for another team in Green Bay. Look, man, I'm talking about it's like my brother in Arizona. Now he's been in Arizona for a few years, and like I'm talking about, I live in Pennsylvania, and where I live at in Pennsylvania, I never ever went into a store and seen any type of New York teams, any other teams for that matter, except for Steelers teams. Like you may see a little bit of Eagles, but everything is Pittsburgh or Penn State. Like I never like I'm talking about I could like if I went into a store, I probably would have to get a special order to get a shirt or a jacket or something, hat, whatever of a Giants for the Giants or something like that. Said Raiders all day. Compton laugh out loud. Oh yeah. I know a few people from Compton, man. Yup, from Compton. I used to watch the Steelers just to watch Troy. Yeah, Troy, and another one, Brian Urlacher. Like Brian Urlacher was like a freaking, like they was like monsters, man. I'm talking about who was the other? Yeah, Brian Urlacher. I'm talking about the law the lost the last the Las Vegas Raiders. Logical one, hello, MadMan just dropped and quickly to say hello. If you can, please hit the thumbs up. I appreciate it. If you can hit the thumbs up for me, thank you so much. I appreciate the love. Yeah, that's crazy. At Vegas, they going to Vegas now. But like Brian Urlacher and Troy, like they was bless all of you wonderful people, man. Bless to you, bro. Like they was defensive players that was in every single play. I'm talking about new stadium, state of the art. I bet. I bet it is. I bet it is. I bet it is. But Brian Urlacher and Troy, I'm talking about they on the left side, the play on the right side, they all up in the play. Yeah, the new stadium, I bet it's a stand of art. Man, AJ, how your day been going, man? Like how have your day been? Chilling. I don't think. I know they were saying that teams was. I know they were saying that teams was looking at Colin Kaepernick, but I don't think that he playing yet. I still don't think Cowboys will do good regardless of a new coach. Yeah, I definitely know. I definitely every day is a good day, bro. One day at a time. That's definitely true, man. Definitely true. And yeah, and the Cowboys, like, yeah, I don't believe it was they quarterback. I mean, the coach neither. Nah, I mean, at all. But they gotta blame somebody. I'm a Niners fan, but can't stand Kaepernick. Yeah, you don't like Kaepernick? Yeah, know what I mean? Yeah, like freaking they setback, setback, man. But trust me, I'm going to hit you. Setbacks, man. Look, man. Never since he started talking, taking a knee, disrespecting the American flag. Yeah, like, that's definitely that's definitely what got him removed from the NFL and stuff like that. And I, me, he probably could have, handled it different way, but like, he stood for something he believed with. Know what I mean? And like he started a terrible trend. You know, you know, I, I don't like, you know, I, I don't. That's a, I definitely, I definitely, that's something right there that, you know, I won't touch right there because like I don't, I don't know, man. Like, he did what he did, and he was and he understood the consequences of what he did, and he fought for what he believed in. Know what I mean, and he didn't bend or break. Know what I mean, and he took what he thought was right. And he definitely got punished for it. And like that's the same thing that they did with Adrian Peterson. Know what I mean, for when he had chastised this kid, and his kid went to school, and then they hit him with child abuse and stuff like that, and he lost a whole year of and football. There was other forms of making a change, but disrespecting one for another makes no sense. I'm saying, yeah, now I I definitely, all he did. I'm saying, with that right there, like I, I definitely agree. Know what I mean, it probably could be another way, but know what I mean, he felt like that was the best choice for him. Know what I mean, he was trying to help the people, but that wouldn't happen to good guys. I'm saying, see, I'm a like see like me, like how I look at it is like it could be what a fantasy world, but if it was a world to where we could get on the same page, like, look, I got Joe, I got AJ, I got I got Greg that come in here, I got I got different we got different people that come into the chat and hang out with us, right? And we all different people from different parts of the world, different backgrounds, different upbringings, and we come in here and we come and kick it and vibe together. Know what I mean? So, like with that right there, we bring so much different backgrounds. Not everyone support war, just my brother. Just saying, my brother's in the military. Yeah, my grandfather and stuff like that was in the military and stuff like that. Know what I mean, so it's like, like if we all could come together, or and again, like, respecting a person is, just pretty much just respecting their space. And again, like, it's again, it's that's a that's I mean, like, but he definitely paying for what he did, and like they was like again, like I'm gonna say Michael Vick, right? Like Michael Vick got punished for what he did. Know what I mean, and some people like they'll never forgive him for that. Know what I mean, but it's like we just choose like I did things I did messed up things in my life. Know what I mean, and you know one bad thing you do overshadows all your good. So once you take that white t-shirt and you spill anything on that white t-shirt, that t-shirt ain't gonna never be good again. No matter how much you try to wash it and clean it up, that t-shirt gonna always be no good again, man. So it's like, like it's like I re like if that's what he believed in or whatever, man. It's yeah, but like me personally, like what I said, man, no bad is one bad is all people look at. No one is perfect. Yeah, look, man. Listen, I'm like, I'm speaking on that right there from experience, man. Like, like I, I made, I made choices in life that I got to deal with. Know what I mean? Absolutely. As the words get more, our world get closer and closer to one another. We do not agree with one another. At least learn to tolerate. Yeah, that's what it's all about. Know what I mean, and again, like I've been in a situation to where you don't want to be there, but you don't have no choice. So you gotta learn to live with it. Know what I mean? Like you gotta learn and live that, like everybody people don't think the same. And that's what makes us unique. That what makes us who we are. Know what I mean? So we don't like we don't like we are not the same. We're not meant to be the same. Know what I mean? We once again may have similar thoughts, but that's all it is similar thoughts. But the way you process your thoughts, the way you feel about your thoughts, that's make you who you are. Now, if I thought the same way of AJ, or if I was believed to think the same way that he did, I wouldn't be me. I would be AJ or anybody else, vice versa, and things like that. So we all bring something unique and special to the table and stuff like that. So if I don't if I don't understand who you are, or anything like that, or I may not like some of your ways, like that's your choice. Know what I mean? I gotta respect it. Know what I mean? And I let you be who you are, and that's it. Know what I mean? And that what I just said goes for a lot of things in life. Know what I mean? Like a person could be who they are, man, and the statement weird, it comes from what we don't understand. Know what I mean? Like we don't understand the person, or we don't. I like the way you break it down. Like when a person, when a person is like again, we don't understand the person. Yo, man, that dude is a weirdo, bro. Like this dude corny. Like it ain't about none of that. It's about a person being themselves. Know what I mean? Look, I got my I look. I take my hat, right. I'll pop that joint right on my head, man. Like I'm gonna rock it just like that right there. The one thing we need to do is stop looking at our differences and look at what we have in common. Yeah, you know what I mean? And again, like we talked, and when we was talking and things like that, and what you was saying, like we had we once again different nationalities lived in different places, but we had things that we could identify that we had in common. Know what I mean? And again, like I never met you in person, but the way you talk, know what I mean, you a cool dude, and again, you can feel a vibe and the energy from a person, even though that I'm looking at you through my cell phone or through my computer. It's easier to love than it is to hate. It definitely is, But we rather hate because some thinks that love is weak. Know what I mean? Or they want to show the love, but they don't know how to show it because it's frowned upon and things like that. Like I grew up in a house where if you had to fend for yourself, you had to fight, and you know what I mean. Like ain't no crying. Like I was told when I was a kid, you know that if you ever got into a situation, you better not come running in the house. You better not come crying, say somebody did something to you, because if so, you better go out there and handle yourself. So like that's like that was the teachings and the upbringings that I had. Like you better not never run from nothing. And that was part of my upbringing right there. Know what I mean? So like I rather like I rather be peaceful, know what I mean, and get to know and meet people because it's again, it's not what you know, it's who you know. Know what I mean? Kids back then were tougher. Yeah, like it was a whole different type of experience and stuff like that. Now, mind you, like I came up like in the late '90s, like from '96 on. Like that's when I came off the porch. I was young and stuff like that. So it was like I was like the way I was brought up was a lot different. Now, I mean, like I said before, I didn't have no Google. I didn't have none of that. I was telling some dude that I work with. I remember when I had a beeper, I had a pager. Nah, man, yeah. See, where I was at, like the kids was the ones that was like actually putting in more work and hurting people and things like that because of what I mean. Like this how I look at it. Like things is different. Know what I mean, like it's more people on the outside have more control in your house than you do. Know what I mean? So which makes kids have more freedom to do what they want to do because you can't be who you are because of you may be too strict or you may be too you may be whatever it is. Know what I mean? So it's like the way I grew up, I mean, I be on punishment or I get a whooping or whatever and stuff like that. Know what I mean? And of course, as a kid, you didn't like it. I didn't like it. I didn't like getting hit, stuff like that. But now, as I grew up, I understand. I understand, and like I take that as it made me understand as an adult. Now, like I try to talk to my kids and stuff like that. And I remember, when my mom's always used to tell me, look, that's why they're so depressed. It's supposed to be their era of communication. Nobody talks to no one. Yeah, like because like it's so much different things to where like like my kid like they love YouTube and being on the cell phone. Like they if you give them the cell phone, they isolate themselves and won't talk to nobody and stuff like that. And like yeah, so man, it's just like again, it's not like it's the world changed so much. Know what I mean? And it's like this is just where we live. And I seen kids at the bus stop and they were all looking down at the cell phone instead of talking to each other. Yeah, man, it's like I said, like I remember my first cell phone. It was a flip phone. All you could do was just call numbers on there and see the number that was calling you or whatever and stuff like that. A flip phone. And like so it's different. It's a lot different, man. Like freaking like the world is like the Jetsons, like the Jetsons. Like now you got cars that can drive themselves. Know what I mean? You got you got freaking TVs with devices that you could talk to, and the TV do things for you and stuff. Like so, like somebody's like they asked me like so it's now like we depend on that's what we depend on and stuff like that, man. And it's just my first cell phone was the size of a shoebox, and was connected to the line with the car phone. Even YouTube people don't understand the power of YouTube can be a a thing or a good thing or bad. Yeah, like it's like you said, it could be a good thing, and it definitely could be with the antenna that could attract. That's a dangerous cell phone right there that could attract lightning. Dang, huh? That cell phone stay right where it's at. Yeah, like you said, like because like with YouTube, I believe or I think that this is why they try to change the policies up, but at the same time, kids make accounts using older information. So the one dude that was in the live stream with me, you know, like I felt bad, but he said he was 12 years old. So like I don't like it's like I felt bad. I'm like, listen, man, like you can't. It's an age restriction on here for a reason. Even though that we're not saying anything bad or anything wrong, it's just still a whole point that like yeah, man, man, it's and again, man, you like it the primary paranormal circle. Every everybody good, seeing everyone. Yeah, man, appreciate you coming through. If you haven't, could you hit the thumbs up for me, please? I appreciate it. Thank you for coming by and saying hello. And yeah, man, like if again, man, like everybody, some like what they say, common sense, man. Even though it's common, everybody don't have it. AJ, I have my fair share of trolls. Yeah, man, listen. Again, people that take their channel serious is so sad to get trolled. Yeah, man. Again, when that happens, it's like you doing something like right, and that's what I believe. When people come in, like like people just it's just the world, man. It's just the world we live in, man. Instead of being supportive or even just staying away from it, you rather go and try to sabotage it, man. Like and again, being over there with Joe and his live streams, like I haven't heard anything bad, anything like that. Like everything is over there is positive talk, things about just different experiences, stuff like that. So what's wrong with that? Tell me where the bad at is in that. It's true. Even if you get haters, it means you're doing good. Yeah, again, man, like who gonna hate on somebody that's doing bad? Like I don't care if you doing bad. Like who cares about somebody doing bad? Oh man, he ain't bad, but you sitting there and you shining and you ain't even shining. You just being yourself. Of course, people gonna hate on that right there, man. Because instead of trying to figure out what it is you doing, I just want to just need to be in your channel, Joe. Yeah, man. Like Joe definitely has it. Like just like check him out, man. Like he's definitely a positive person that give all positive positive information, man. Like going over there, like that's and once I went over there, you know what I mean, and he talking and we conversating while he talk, like it's cool, man. Like and that's all it's about, man. And freaking people just it ain't meant for everybody to have it, man. Like because again, like it makes me happy to see someone doing good, but remember we are not all the same. Ain't no doubt. See, look, what I was about to say, man. It was I just had a thought, but my old age is catching up to me. But yeah, man, it's definitely, man. It is what it is, man. Like, yeah, this is what I was going to say. It's certain things that if you're not born with it, you ain't gonna get it. Like if you're not born with something, you're not going like certain things can't be taught. Like it gotta be in you from birth. Know what I mean, old age laugh out loud 42. Yeah, like certain things. You can't teach certain things, man. It comes from what you for birth, man. So certain things can't be taught, man. Again, it is what it is. It is what it is, man. And it ain't what it ain't. And that's the only way to put it, man. Like like we was talking to the one dude. I mean, 100. We keep everything 100, man. Like ain't no there is no benefit of lying, being fake or anything like that. It's just you be yourself. It's either they're gonna accept it or they not gonna accept it. Just be yourself, man. Like you can't go wrong with just being you, man. Like don't like me or well, I'm me. I feel good being me. Too bad you don't feel good being you. But I love being me. I'm 46 and don't feel old. Just the injuries that plague me. Look, I was coaching football this year, and I'm 30, I'm 33 now. Like I started playing football when I was 10 years old, and I started wrestling. Uh, I started wrestling when I was pretty much around the same age. So like my knees is like they're not good at all. So the coach called me and asked me, said they was starting a semi-pro football team, and asked me did I want to play. He barking at you, boy, and asked me did I want to play, and so it was so it was like I'm getting I can't do the football. Had my firstborn at 33. Yeah, I had my first daughter. Just give him some water. I had my daughter was born when I was 17. She came home 2 days later, and I had turned 18. I got six daughters. I got six daughters. Wow, 17. Yeah, yeah. My daughter 15 years old. My daughter 15. Her birthday 2 days before mine. Yup. And talking to her is it's like she not that little girl no more. I'm talking about I talk to her on the phone. She grown up now. Like she in 3 years she'll be 18. You know what I mean? And like I remember, hope everyone enjoy the rest of their night. Send the positive energy. Gotta go. Talk to you later, cousin. I love you. Good night, God. Love you too, man. I'll talk to you later. All right. You have a good night. And look and kiss little cuz good night for me. I'll talk to you later. But yeah, man, it's this yeah, my daughter, man, she freaking 15. 15 years old. Shoot, excuse me. Shoot, man, I had hair my whole life. I used to have dreads in my head, man. Now this joint is gone. It's gone. Yeah, man. But again, like I appreciate y'all coming through, man. Joe, AJ, much love to y'all, man. Call it quits for the night. Be back around the same time tomorrow. I mean, thank y'all once again. It's always a pleasure. I mean, chit chatting with y'all. Have a wonderful night. And Be cool. AJ Joe. All right. MadMan Serpents is up. Yeah. See you, Joe, man. Look, I'm about to hang it up for the night. Appreciate you, man. You have a blessed night too, bro. Hang it up for the night. Gotta go eat some food and get ready for work in the morning. Tomorrow, tomorrow Friday. So I look forward to seeing y'all again. Joe, it's always a pleasure, my friend. I mean, thank you, man. God bless you too, man. I appreciate you, man. Appreciate your talks, man. You have a great and wonderful night, my friend. See y'all later.